Hi Capricorn, welcome to Moon Goddess Tarot. My name is Kat, and this is going to be your reading for January 15th through the 21st. Sorry for missing last week. I had a personal issue, but I am back and I am ready. Let's look at your past, present, future, and a final message from Spirit. Happy birthday, Capricorns, by the way. Okay, remember these are general. They won't fit everyone's situation. Time is fluid. Rules can be reversed. So, welcome cross watchers. Welcome Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if this reading is not for you, then don't take it. If it is for you, make sure you like and subscribe. Become a member of the Soul family. Get notified every time I upload. It's also a free, easy way to help build the channel. So let's get into it, Capricorn. Capricorn, January 15th through the 21st. Let's go. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, Capricorn, your overall energy from the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. I feel like there's a situation here with an energy. Maybe you feel a little disappointed. You know, I don't get the sense that it's like a missed opportunity. I just feel like maybe you feel a little, I don't know, a little disappointed with love. We're going to clarify it and see what that's about. But I get a little disappointment from it. So your past energy, we have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, I really see you here in the past working on what's going to make you the happiest. But you're kind of taking your time about it. This disappointment can be because you are taking your time. You know, there's a lot of timing involved in love. While love doesn't have a clock, it's also one of those things where, you know, you want reciprocal energy, so to speak. But I see you getting that in your current energy. Your current energy is the Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Love here. There's love. There is new love here. You have love for someone. Someone has love for you. There's equal give and take. There's celebration energy. It's a very good feeling. And this can be a friend, a coworker, a family member, a lover. But there is definitely a new love here. And you're feeling it. In your future energy, you have the Seven of Wands, the Temperance, and the Three of Pentacles. What I will say is I definitely see these energies being able to work together, but you have to be a little patient and don't be so defensive, Capricorn. And I know that's hard to hear. I am a Capricorn, but you seem to be a little guarded here, and I think that's why you're having this issue of this bit of apathy towards love. You can be a bit defensive because you've been hurt in the past. So, you know, it's okay to guard yourself, but just be very careful of, you know, being overly sensitive or overly protective, because we do have to come from a place of love to let love flow, right? So let's start clarifying and see what this is about. Let's look at that Four of Cups. Well, that was too many. Sorry, guys. We'll try that again. Okay, Four of Cups. Why is it here for Capricorn? For the Four of Cups, you have the Judgment, the Devil, and the Three of Pentacles. So, you know, I do feel like you're trying to work with this energy, but you're also kind of working on yourself here with the Devil, but the Devil can also be working on, you know, codependent issues. You may feel that this person is not accepting your love, but this could be rooted in some of your own issues that has nothing to do with this person. You know, not everyone's love energy is going to match our own in terms of how we give or receive. And sometimes, you know, we can have issues stemming all the way back from our childhood or past lives, such as codependency or, you know, anything that is toxic to our soul journey. And I feel like you're kind of dealing with both of these things at the same time. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles in your current energy. I do see an equal exchange of energy here, you know, a reciprocated love. For the Six of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups. That's a lot of love. The Hermit. And the Page of Wands. I kind of get the sense that there's a bit of an in and out here with this Page of Wands. And I feel like that's where the questioning on your part comes from. Now, I'm not sure if it's you or the other energy or both of you, but it's kind of this thing where the love is there, but it's kind of, you know, in and out, and it's unspoken, and there's a lot of, you know, that flowy emotion under the surface, and it's just kind of sitting there, you know, but it's not being, you know, picked up and given, if you know what I mean. Let's look at the Three of Cups. For the Three of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, right next to that Ace of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Yes, it is this kind of making a decision about love. You know, but in this Two of Swords, I see the bullseye is hit. So I almost feel like this love, this feeling that you have kind of came upon you suddenly, and it kind of makes me think of the Tower, to where it's like, oh God, well, I feel this, so what do I do with it, right? And you're just kind of sitting there holding it, feeling it, you know, moving it in your hands and your heart and in your soul, and you're like, okay, now what do I do? Let's look at the Ace of Cups. For the Ace of Cups, you have the Three of Cups, again, the Page of Swords, and the Strength. I feel like you're really kind of taking your time with this to work through it. You know, you're happy about this, but you're also learning as you go. You're kind of, it's almost like you're learning to love again. Maybe because of something you've been through in your past, but you're learning like the healthy way to love, the non-toxic way to love. Let's look at the Seven of Wands in the future. For the Seven of Wands, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Empress. I feel like you have abandonment issues here, abandonment wounds with these fives. And I also feel like you're dealing with outside influences. You know, this energy you two share is, you know, very bountiful. It's very lovely. But you have to kind of block out the other stuff. And I see you standing up to that, which is great. Because this falls on top of that Seven of Wands, which can be being defensive, but it also could be standing up for what you know is right. Let's look at the Temperance. And especially with it next to that Temperance, it makes me feel as though you do have that divine guidance with you. For the Temperance, we have the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Moon. Yeah, you're working on manifesting this beautiful love here, but I feel like both of you are doing it, but none of you are talking about it. If that makes sense. Like you're just kind of, you both mirroring. That's, the closest I can, you guys are mirroring that. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. And there's some fear attached to love in itself. It's abandonment. You have abandonment wounds, I really feel. For the Three of Pentacles, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, which is yourself, and the Ten of Wands. You're going to put that burden down. You're kind of tired of that. You're really tired of feeling like love is a burden, and I see you putting it down and deciding to, live in the flow of love. Live in that beautiful place that we are supposed to, when it comes to love. So let's get a final message or piece of advice from Spirit for you, Capricorn. We have the Tower, and it's so funny I put it there because I was feeling that Tower like, oh my God, I'm feeling something and it scares me. The Five of Pentacles and the Judgment. This could be a reconciliation for some of you with that Judgment card. By the way, bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, which is like halfway to marriage. It's like a commitment card. But you have to work through these abandonment issues at the same time in order not to reflect that onto this current situation. Because, you're kind of carrying this wounding with you about being abandoned or not being loved. And it shows up in that Four of Cups and this Five of Pentacles. You've been hurt before. You've been abandoned. You have this, am I good enough feeling? Is my love enough feeling? And I see you leaving that behind. And Spirit is saying, I'm helping you with this and you can have this. But work through these issues as you're going because you have to love in a healthy manner. All right, that is all I have for you, Capricorn. And I do see you getting through this, by the way. If this was your reading, go ahead and give me a like and a claim, and I will see you next time. Happy birthday, guys.